Hello everyone and welcome to episode 37 of my Live the Life Goalie series. Your eyes do not deceive you. We're in October 2017. I've decided to go forward with the season. Pretty much we didn't get traded at the trade deadline. We made no moves. I didn't get a start again till the very end of March, and we were so far out of a playoff spot that because what I do is I play 3 games, and then on the 4th game I record that game. And so pretty much there was like 5 games to go left in the season. I didn't end up playing 4 anyway until the end. We missed out on playoffs by a huge amount, and now we are here. So I'm 82 overall now. I've gone up a couple of stats because I made a lot of my season expectations. I played 4 games in the preseason, won 5-2 against Washington, came in at that game 2-2. We got some offense going. I didn't end up playing this game, but I simmed it to the 3rd period and it was 4-0, and I was like, stuff it, just leave that one. Then I played these next 2 games. I got a shutout against the New Jersey Devils, and I got a shutout against the Columbus Blue Jackets, and we got some offense as well. And then during the off-season, I was number 6 for save percentage across all goalies, so I had a really good off-season. I've now gone to 82 overall, and I am starting the first game of the season for the Pittsburgh Penguins. A little bit of housekeeping, I guess. We don't have any injuries. We didn't really re-sign anyone. Sign anyone. We re-signed a few players by the looks of Neil and a few others that came up. But this is our team. So Fleury is now 84. I'm 82. So Fleury's gone down. I've gone up since I started. So I went up 3 points from last season. And this is our team. It has gotten worse because Kunitz retired. So that's not a bad thing if we replaced him, but we didn't replace him. So Sutter went up to an 84. A few of our 4th liners have kind of come up a little bit from the low 70s to the higher 70s, but that is not a good team. I mean, the first line looks good. I'm fine with the first line. Neil, Crosby, Bennett could be a little bit higher, but then it's Sobodka, Malkin, and Mersak, and that's 80, 92, 79, so that's not a good second line. Our defense, on the other hand, is really good. I'm happy with our defense. Martin, Letang, Orpik, Dupre, who's gone up to an 83, Coronetti and Fane, and I've also seen Marta and Pouliot are both, around the 78 mark, so they might get a few starts as well, but watch out for them in next few seasons. Now, the vote for the next contract will start today, so we've got a year to go before my contract's up. So vote for a team. We're going to start that all over again. It just seemed like just yesterday that we just signed this Pittsburgh Penguins contract. But yeah, put some votes to a team. If you want me to stay at Pittsburgh, I'll stay at Pittsburgh. I'm happy to do that. Otherwise, if you want me to move on and get a fresh start somewhere else, that's fine. Just bear in mind, we are now this is our 5th season in. So, we're quite a ways of the way through it. And so it's starting like players have definitely moved on and things like that. But yeah, no real trades or anything again. But anyway, so we'll get to the first game against Carolina Hurricanes, and we're going to start this period at 1-1. So we're at a 1-1 deadlock, and really, there you go. No, I'm 83 overall. I apologize. Obviously, my the pluses don't add up in the other thing, but it adds up for this unit, the +5s and all that. So the hockey shop. That's the word I was after. So yeah, so I'm an 83 goaltender. I really think I challenge for the starter role here and become the starter, but pretty much I'm gonna have to be on song. Unfortunately, versus the Hurricanes, I have to versus Alexander Semin, who generally puts in one on me. But we'll see how we go. Man, look at that alliance. Still Skinner, Semin. Ugh, Cam Warden, net. His ratings are going to go down significantly, you would think. But we'll see if we can get something going. Oh, I got to turn the commentary down. Always forget to do that, don't I, boys? Oh, man, I went visual. Oh, I got to go high anyway. I hate it when it changes it to low for no reason at all. Just as like, yeah, we'll put you at low now. I know you don't want to be there, but screw you. I guess. So yeah, I've got to make sure that I'm with this team. The first line was scoring a lot in the off season, but whether we do that in the actual season is going to be another story. But I have a feeling that with that second line, I think our 3rd line's really good. I'm happy with the 3rd line. Their stats seem pretty good. Ooh, jeez. So I'm happy with that. We just need another winger, which seems to be Pittsburgh's problem right now. We need to get another winger. It seems to be Crosby has his line, and then it's just question mark with Malkin's wingers. So yeah, I'm not happy that Mersak is given another go as a 79 overall. I'm happy about the Sobotka. He seemed to do really well in the off-season, so I think that's a good signing. But we'll see what happens from that. Otherwise, actually, we'll get through this before I start talking to myself, talking to you, but right now I'm not, am I? I'm talking to a microphone, so it seems like I'm talking to myself, doesn't it? Come on, boys, let's get some shots on. Let's do something. They were playing so well in the off-season, but yeah, obviously that couldn't continue. So the Pittsburgh Penguins hired Jim Rutherford as a GM last night into today. I kind of saw that coming the day before. I think there was a lot of rumours circling that. And then that meant Dan Bylsma is no longer coach of the Pittsburgh Penguins, which I'm a bit mixed on that. I'm not sad that they've moved on from that. I mean, he had a good playoff, a regular season record. Don't get me wrong, the things they did in the regular season was great, but in the off season, in the preseason, I think we're 27 and 27 in the postseason. Sorry, not preseason. I keep saying preseason. We're 27 and 27 for wins and losses, and I think we need to do better than that. So, oh god, power play. So yeah, I just feel bad that he was left in the wins for 3 weeks of saying, oh, it's the general manager's decision on what happens, and turns out it wasn't at all. His just first job to come in was, oh, by the way, you have to fire this guy. So it'd be interesting to see who we hire. I think there's some okay coaches there, out there. No one to the tune of like a bad cop. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I just got in the way of that one. Yeah, this power play's going to get a bit heated, I think. Also, our second power play line's a bit iffy. The thing is that he re-signs a lot of players, Jim Rutherford, and he did talk about that free agency isn't going to be that great because we'll be signing a lot of players. So I think Niskanen and Sutter get contracts and won't be traded, but I have a feeling there's got to be a trade somewhere down the line, but we'll see what happens anyway. And Bill Guerin's got brought on as an assistant GM, so that's pretty cool. But I think he's just going to be grooming. He's going to be there for 2 or 3 years, groom a GM, and then that will be our general manager for quite a while, I have a feeling. But yeah, so that's a bit interesting. Ooh, thank God that went wide. That would have been interesting. Ooh. Come on, boys, let's get this out for us. Oh, alright. God. Come on. I wouldn't mind starting a win, like the team's giving me the nod to start off with. I really don't understand why we're still at Fleury, but I guess they're still not sure about me. But I think if I take the reins, we've got to get rid of Fleury. If I can take the reins, like just get rid of him, try bring on a second line winger. I doubt it'll happen, but anyway, we'll see what comes with it. Even maybe some prospect. Oh, jeez. That would have been hit and miss whether I got that one or not. Oh, God, what an awful pass by Martin. But yeah, our team's starting to get old, so I'm starting to know. Oh, God. Oh, 2-1. Again, that's just... How many times did we turn over the puck then? That was horrendous. Radula, yeah, he's a good little player. If you can pick him up in your GM leagues, he's a good third, fourth line scorer. I find he's a lot like Mason Raymond. I almost got there, just couldn't snag that one. That's alright. I guess it was, they had a few chances in the slot there. Eventually they didn't score them. Still not doing bad, but yeah, that's not ideal. If our team's just going to turn over the puck, I think we might need to look at going to another club. I do not want to... Yeah, there we go. I saved that one. Jesus, boys, come on. Get in front of the net. Get in the slot. At least make it difficult for them. Put in a goal, please. Alright, do we have a shot on yet? Oh my God, what is Crosby doing? Oh my Lord. This is just horrendous. I was excited about this season, especially with the preseason that I had, but obviously it's not the same. But I was hoping we could put in some goals because Neil and Crosby were getting some good points, but I have a feeling that's going to be it this year. They're gonna, like, Crosby, Neil are going to link up for 1 point a game, and Malkin's going to get 1 point a game, and we're going to score 2 goals a game. I honestly think that is going to be our team all year long. Is that. I think Sobotka's a good ad butt, but yeah, Mersak did nothing last year, and he's going to do nothing again this year. He shouldn't be a second liner, that's the thing. And his team's got like Bowman and whatnot. He ends up going up, I know that, so... Oh, come on. Oh, 3-1. Yeah, this is deflating almost. And just how easy these these 2 goals were for them. Goal almost got there, but like, there's no way that a player should be allowed in the slot like that. And it's just happened again. Like, towards the end of the season, this stopped happening. But I mean, the last 2 goals have been, and this is all in our forward group. I don't really blame our defense as much, even though Fane kind of just got in my way, really. Yeah, look at that. There's no way I'm saving that puck. It's like everyone's in the way, but like Sobotka's just too slow here. If we had a slightly faster player on the wing instead of an 80 overall on a second line wing, and I mean like 1 extra speed point, he would have got him before that happened. But yeah, it's pretty funny how these things work out. So not the best game to start off the season. Yeah, that doesn't look good for us, that's for sure. I mean, how many just turnovers have we had? And yeah, this is just not going well. See, I ended up making a video on the last season, and I didn't use it because like I was just so unanimated with everything, because it was like we really, like, Fleury dropped the ball hard. That's why he's gone down a stat. His save percentage went down to an 88, and he really struggled at the. I think we lost like 6 games in a row after the trade deadline or something like that. We went on this like really bad run, and we were last. Like that was the thing. We were last by about 5 points, and yeah, there was just no need to play those games. There was nothing interesting happening in them. So I mean, record them, and I recorded it, but I just didn't care almost. So I was like, you know what? It's not a good YouTube video. We'll start again. So come on, Neil. But yeah, I'm hoping that we can have a better season this year with a few more wins, just because I don't want to go through that again where we were. I mean, how many times did you boys hear me say, this is a must-win game, we have to win this game? And at the end of the day, we just didn't win enough of those games. But they were must-win games, to the fact that if we didn't win them, we were done. And this is a good, this was a good measuring stick to see how we were in the start of the season, and I don't think we're that good. We're outshot again in a game. And yeah, I'd be interested to see what Colorado looks like, actually, to see if maybe the good idea was to stay there. Because I mean, I know you guys voted, yeah, go Pittsburgh, they'll have a good team and stuff. But look at this team, it's rubbish, and we don't have any injuries. It's not like we're missing a winger. They just do not. The second someone retires, they don't replace them anymore. It's like, oh well, Mersak will do it. Sobotka. That was our one signing with Sobotka and a bunch of like. 71s and stuff. Bozen from the Niskanen trade last year. So that's another thing. Niskanen got traded. Bozen went up to a 73. I just think we're in rebuild mode, which is just stupid almost. Oh, wow. Which is just stupid. We should not be in a rebuild mode. We should be like, yeah, we got Crosby and Malkin and Letang. Let's make a run with this. We got a goalie that's somewhat good. I mean, yeah, I let in 2 goals, but I mean, both of them. If you let that many chances in the slot and turn over the puck that many times, I guarantee your goalie's the pucks are gonna get behind him. So yeah, I mean, there's a few games that still last year, definitely, and I have a feeling that there's still more this year. And I'm glad that my goalie's going up a little bit, but it's still not good. Radula, I wouldn't mind him. He's a nice, speedy forward. Oh my lord, where's that puck? Yes, okay, so I got that. Alright, LeClement, again, oh Jesus, oh no, let me get off the ice first. Let me get off the ice. Oh yes. I would have been so annoyed if that counted. I hate it when I don't get off the ice in time, I just forget sometimes. Alright, there we go. 4-1. Oh, who was that that scored? Eric Stahl, maybe? Don't know. Anyway, wow, that's a weird cutscene. Yeah, Jeff Skinner. Jeff Skinner got the goal. Jordan Stahl, 7, the helpers. My dog is barking at something now. 20 seconds to go, and yeah. So they gave me the start. I didn't play awful. I got a 900 save percentage, I guess, but yeah, not good enough to get the job done here in Pittsburgh, but I guess, here in Carolina, I've got to... Yeah, oh, wow. See, it's stuff like that, man. He's allowed to just deke in the slot. Like, that is ridiculous. Oh, man, I'll just show you this play. He shot it wide, and I covered, unless it was pinpointed perfect, because I noticed that's what he was going for. But look at this. Gets to the board. This is Bowman again. It's 3 on... There's 4. And he can just do... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me that he's allowed... What's Neil doing? Look at Neil. Look at Martin. Look at Letang. Look at what they do. I mean, the bump from Martin probably made it so he just couldn't get it. Then again, he probably wouldn't have been able to pivot as much as he did. But, God, that's just annoying, isn't it? So I ended up with a save percentage of... Let's see, it's above 900 at least. Oh, it's at 900. No. Oh, yeah, 900 exactly, yeah. Because of the one shot, yeah. So that's alright, I guess. It's not great, but at least it's not a horrible start to the season. I was outplayed by Cam Ward. Radula and Skinner get the other stars. And yeah, that's the first video. So we started the 5th season. And look, it hasn't gone well, but make sure you vote down below on the team that you want me to be next year. If you want me to stay at Pittsburgh and tough this out, then I'm fine to do that. But, you know, I think a move would be best. But anyway, guys, thanks heaps for watching. Have a good day. See you and bye.